A New Jersey school landed in the national spotlight after a video of students singing President Obama's praises hit the internet. Some compared this to political indoctrination. But last night, Burlington, New Jersey's school superintendent faced a board meeting packed with parents and defended his teachers' actions.
This was an innocent song performed by a class of small children to recognize and congratulate the first African-American president of the United States of America. There was no intent to promote a political point of view through this song.
Not only did many of the parents give him a standing ovation, they spoke out in support of this song also.
I think it was innocent. My daughter has gone to this school. She's at the middle school right now. But when she was here, she sang songs about other politicians, other presidents, and it was never an issue. So I'm kind of offended that because this president is an African-American president, that all of a sudden it's inappropriate for any type of politics or any of those type of things to be brought in the school.
But of course, not everyone is happy about it. Leslie Gibson was at that meeting, and she joins us now on the phone. Good morning, Leslie.
Good morning.
Set the scene for us. What was the mood at this meeting like?
It was very peaceful for the most part. However, there were a few people, just like at the protest that was held on Columbus Day, who felt the need that they had to speak out and say comments that should have been kept to themselves.
Did the principal or the superintendent apologize last night to parents for making kids sing this song about how wonderful President Obama is, as are some of his policies?
No, he did not. And in fact, that's what I asked him for at the end of the meeting. I asked that an official apology be issued by our school district for the Obama song before we become a target of some person or group who feels even stronger than those that we've heard at this point. And of course, they didn't comment on any of that last night. They did say that they apologized to the parents of the children who were in the video, but this has affected everyone who has not only children in young school, in all of the schools in our whole community. There were 80-some-year-old women there last night making their comments that they're not happy with this. We've all been affected, and I think that they failed on Parents' Night when this first broke to even say that this happened. We're investigating this. And an apology will be issued, just for you having to get here to go through the media and having this all over about our town. They should have issued a general apology then. Now that they've investigated this, they should apologize for even offending people, even if they still think they're right. But they have too much pride in order to do that. I really hope the board heard me last night, and they do issue an official apology.
It sounds like the superintendent only apologized because this video ended up being leaked to YouTube, but not for the lesson plan. And in fact, he got a standing ovation when he said that he supports this song and supported the teacher's decision. You must have felt like a lone voice last night.
No, there were actually I'd say about 25 people who sat when he got that standing ovation, and I was one of those people.
Good for you. But listen, the bottom line here is no one suspended, no one reprimanded. The principal supports this. The superintendent supports the principal. Are you satisfied now with the outcome, or what do you want to see happen?
I think Dr. King should at least be suspended. She's done more than just this video. This was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Dr. King has showed her political views by sending home stickers while the election was going on. They were sent through the school. She's claimed this is her school in the past many times. She has not taken the responsibility for sending these buttons home just of Barack Obama. There was nothing about John McCain. And I'm sure that if John McCain had won this election, they would have never done this song. I would have no issue if this song had been about President Obama being the first African-American president. I believe that should be taught in their lesson plan, and that is part of history that we will all remember, and that is as far as their obligation goes.
Yep.
Dr. King has also gone on she submitted a picture of herself and her husband at the inauguration for our yearbook. So when I look back at my children's yearbooks, there's a picture of herself and her husband.
Right.
She wouldn't be at that inauguration if she didn't support him. So she let everyone know her political views that way.
Well, you make great points, Leslie Gibson.
I wanted to say one other thing.
Go for it, very quickly.
I've grown up in this town, lived here my whole life, and all of my brothers and sisters send their kids through school here. Not only has she said this is a diverse community, but she has taken away American traditions here. I understand it's a diverse community. However, she's taken away Halloween from our children and can give us no clear reason why. And that's another major issue that I asked the board to look into.
All right, gotcha. Thanks for bringing all of this to light this morning. Leslie Gibson, nice talking to you.
A lot going on in that school, huh?
Sure.